2024 has been a wild ride in the electric vehicle world. On one hand, we've seen some incredible cars pushing the boundaries. But let's be honest, there have also been a few clunkers that have left us scratching our heads. So welcome back to EV Frontier, and today, let's take a look at the best electric cars that have blown us away this first half of the year, the ones that are making the switch to electric truly tempting. But we won't shy away from the flops, the EVs that promised the moon and delivered, well, not much. Remember the Ford Mustang Mach-E? Well, stay tuned and let's jump right in and talk about some of the most exciting electric cars that have hit the road this year or are about to. But first, which new electric cars arriving this year are worth looking out for? First, let's talk about affordability. Remember how electric cars used to be super expensive? Well, things are changing. The new Renault 5 is a great example. It's a small, funky electric car with a surprising long range for its size. And guess what? It starts at around $27,000. Now that's a far cry from the electric cars of just a few years ago, because this affordable price tag means you can ditch the gas station and hit the road for weekend adventures, baguettes, and all. And Renault 5 isn't alone. 2024 seems to be the year of the cheap electric car with a few more affordable options on the way. Keep an eye out for the Dacia Spring with a starting price of just $14,995 and the Citroën EC3 starting at a very reasonable €23,300. These aren't luxury vehicles, but they offer a chance to go electric without breaking the bank. This is a big deal because it means more people than ever can ditch gas and join the EV revolution. Now, on the other side of the price spectrum, there's a new electric car that's got luxury car enthusiasts buzzing, the fully electric Range Rover. Now, this one isn't going to be cheap, with a starting price expected to land between $120,000 and $160,000, depending on trim and options. But if the electric version is anything like the amazing gas-powered Range Rover, well, let's just say celebrities and millionaires are probably already lining up to get their hands on this one. Okay, so we've talked about some awesome new electric cars, but let's be honest, not every EV lives up to the hype. Here are a couple of duds that haven't quite hit the mark. The Ford Mustang Mach-E, launched a few years ago, is a large electric SUV with lots of equipment. However, it suffers from mediocre build quality and an abrupt ride, making most journeys tiring. Despite some rushed updates, it hasn't noticeably improved, and there are better options in the competitive electric SUV market. Another example is the Lexus UX. Although it offers great build quality inside, it has cramped rear seats and a tiny boot, which is disappointing for a car of its size. Its electric range is poor, with a maximum of 170 miles in cold conditions, and it can only rapidly charge using an outdated CHAdeMO connector, accepting a maximum charging range of just 50 kilowatts. This means the fastest it can get to a 10 to 80% charge is 1 hour and 30 minutes, much lower than most of the new EVs. And the worst part is the price. The UX300E can cost up to $57,000, and for that money, almost any other electric car makes more sense. Now, let's jump back into some of the best electric cars on the road this year. Starting with our top 10, the BMW i7. This electric luxury limo is a true showstopper, packed with advanced technology that will leave you in awe. Just imagine, it even offers an optional 31-inch 8K cinema screen. Talk about a cinematic experience on the go! But it's not just all about bells and whistles, my friends. The BMW i7 delivers an exceptional driving experience too. Despite its size, it handles like a dream, offering impressive performance and a massive range to keep you going. And let's not forget about the sublime levels of refinement that make every journey a luxurious affair. This electric ride is designed to pamper its passengers, especially those VIPs enjoying the plush back seat. Now, I must admit, this level of electric luxury comes at a price. The BMW i7 is not your budget-friendly option, as it's the most expensive car on our list. The 2024 BMW i7, BMW's first all-electric 7 Series, has a starting MSRP of $105,700 for the base model eDrive 50 and $124,200 for the xDrive 60. The top trim M70 xDrive, that comes in at $168,500. But if you're seeking the ultimate in electric opulence, look no further. This beauty is ready to whisk you away in style. Now, from ultra luxury to ultra value, our top 9, the bargain priced MG4. As we've already mentioned, 2024 could be the year of the cheap electric car, with models like the Citroën EC3 and Dacia Spring set to hit the market. However, these newcomers face a tough challenge to dethrone the current king of the low-end electric car market. The MG4 is available in several versions, including top-tier models offering a massive range and impressive performance. While the higher-end MG4 models are still good value compared to their rivals, it's the cheaper versions that stand out the most. The MG4 SE, the most affordable car on this list, offers a respectable range, decent ride comfort, and impressive practicality. It may not be the best electric car overall, but in terms of value, it currently can't be beaten. Next up, we have two electric powerhouses that are sure to leave you impressed. Claiming our number 8 spot is a spacious and practical electric SUV, the BMW i3. Now, it's a joy to drive, has plenty of space for passengers and cargo, and offers a surprisingly long electric range compared to other luxury electric SUVs in its class. Plus, it won't break the bank. Remember all those cars with confusing touchscreens and hidden climate controls? Well, the i3 is a breath of fresh air. It features high-quality buttons and dials for easy access to important functions, and the infotainment system is easy to use, packed with features, and overall, just tough to beat. Speaking of redefining expectations, let's jump to number 7 on our list, the Porsche Taycan. Before the Porsche Taycan came along, many thought electric cars would never be truly exciting to drive, but Porsche proved them wrong. The Taycan is the undisputed king of electric car handling, offering a thrilling and engaging driving experience. The coupe version delivers the ultimate performance, but for a bit more practicality, the Cross Turismo might be the better choice. It offers the same amazing Taycan driving experience with a larger cargo space, more rear seat legroom, and better visibility. There's even a facelift coming soon that promises to make the Taycan even better. We can't wait to get behind the wheel of that one. You might not be very familiar with Genesis, but if you're on the hunt for a luxurious electric SUV, our top 6 pick, the GV60, should be on your radar. Think of Genesis like the fancy side of Hyundai, similar to Audi and Volkswagen. The GV60 is built on the same platform as the Hyundai Ion iQ5 and Kia EV6, but it takes things up a notch with an unbelievably gorgeous interior. We're talking soft, high-quality materials everywhere, top-notch build quality, and a gear selector that looks like a crystal ball. Seriously futuristic. The price has gone up a bit since launch, but if it fits your budget, this is truly a special electric SUV. But if you want a smaller, suave electric SUV that still offers a swish interior for less money than the GV60, then step right up for the Volvo EX30, landing at number 5 on our list. It's Volvo's most compact SUV yet, but it packs a punch in terms of design. The interior feels amazing, everything is built to last, and the materials look and feel expensive. It's a truly impressive cabin, and the rest of the car lives up to the hype too. Here's a heads up though, the EX30 shares some parts with the Smart No. 1. While the Volvo has a great interior, the Smart has a bit of an edge with a more user-friendly dashboard and more flexible seating options. However, the cheaper versions of the Volvo offer interior quality on par with the Smart No. 1. This, combined with a lower price tag, makes the Smart No. 1 our number 4 contender, the slightly better choice overall. This new Smart No. 1 is nothing like the quirky little cars they used to make. It's spacious, comfortable, and offers a smooth ride. Priced at around $40 grand, this electric car is proof that you don't have to break the bank for luxury. The Smart No. 1 throws out the quirky for spacious and comfortable. It's a smooth ride that rivals even more expensive options, plus the interior boasts high-quality materials and advanced tech that'll make you feel like you're driving in first class. But wait, there's more. The Smart No. 1 isn't just about luxury for less, it's also shockingly versatile. The flexible seating lets you configure the interior for city commutes or weekend getaways with ease. Plus, the user-friendly dashboard keeps everything at your fingertips, making every drive a breeze. So if you're looking for an electric car that's big on features, comfort, and affordability, the smart number one is the underdog you won't want to miss. As we've already alluded to, the Kia EV6 is related to the GV60 in the same way the smart number one is to the EX30. But, unlike the GV60's recent price hike, the Kia EV6 remains a champion of value, starting at a competitive $42,600. Now here's what you get for your money: a great battery range, super fast charging, a smooth ride, good handling, and tons of features, all at a competitive price compared to similar electric cars. That's why the Kia EV6 rockets into our top 3 spot. Our favorite version is the rear-wheel drive GT line model. It offers a powerful electric motor and an impressive range of up to 328 miles on a single charge. Plus, there's more space in the back seat compared to the GV60. Now, both are fantastic choices, but the EV6's price tag gives it a clear edge. Now coming in at number 2 on our list is the VW ID Buzz. This car is all about space and tons of it. We're talking a massive trunk, enough legroom in the back for even the tallest people, and all sorts of clever storage compartments. There's even a bigger 7-seat version coming soon, perfect for those big families out there. But the Buzz isn't just a giant box. It's actually fun to drive too. It offers a smooth, comfortable ride like gliding on a cloud, with steering that feels nice and easy to handle. This might be a big electric car, but it doesn't feel bulky or clumsy on the road. Alright, now buckle up because we're about to crown the king or queen of electric cars in 2024. The winner is the Tesla Model 3. Now, this car has been around for a few years, but it got a major upgrade recently. They gave it a bit of a style refresh, a longer driving range on a single charge, and made it even smoother and quieter to drive. It wasn't a complete overhaul, but it took an already awesome electric car and made it even better. Now the coolest part? Even with all these improvements, the price actually went down. That's super rare in the car world, and it makes the Model 3 even more tempting. Now here's another big perk for Tesla owners: access to the Tesla Supercharger network. These are special charging stations specifically designed for Teslas, and they're super fast. While a few stations in some areas are opening up to other electric cars, it's not super common and it usually costs more. So with a Model 3, you not only get a fantastic car, but also easier and faster charging on the go. So, those are the upcoming EVs to watch for, the ones to avoid, and the best ones available right now. What do you think of our top 10? Let us know in the comments below what you think of our picks. Did your favorite electric car make the list? For more roundups like this and new car reviews and features, hit that subscribe button to be the first to see our latest videos. And thanks for watching.